Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. So I already pulled these cards and I had technical errors. So I really liked these cards that I pulled. So I'm going to continue with the reading. I got a new iPhone, so still trying to figure out how to use it. It's been pretty simple, but this is the first time I'm recording a video, so hopefully this works. All right, so we have what you may be struggling with is spider spirit, making your dreams real, what you need to focus on, watch and wait, and energy that wants to come in for you is the miracles are endless. So definitely really good energy here. Struggling with making your dreams real. Sometimes, all right, let's see. So we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Devil, so definitely that can represent Capricorn, and then we have the Hangman. So struggling with, sometimes the way we make our dreams real is a way that we weren't even thinking or we weren't even seeing. And sometimes I feel like it's maybe you're getting caught up in the frustration of that things aren't happening for you and that you get that aggravation and it's hard to focus. So struggling with seeing things from a different point of view and seeing that it's going to happen, but it may be happening differently than what you were thinking. With the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel that you're holding on to something, because when it's upright, it's like you're walking away from something, or it could be deception. But I feel that in this sense, I feel that it's like you're holding on to something. You're holding on to, sometimes, like I was saying, is that we think that things are supposed to happen a certain way and it has to follow this plan. And I definitely feel that way with Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising, so I have it twice. And I feel like, for me personally, and I feel like with Capricorn, it's like it has to happen a certain way, or it has to be a certain way, or that's the path that it has to follow. I feel like water signs are more go with the flow, and it's like, well, it's going to happen when it happens, and they don't worry about it as much. Not to say that they don't worry, but just saying, Capricorn is an earth sign, so it's more grounded, and I feel that it's more, sometimes we get caught up in, sometimes it just, like, you want it to happen a certain way. And the reason why I say that is that it's going to happen, but in a different way than what you're thinking, is because we have what you need to focus on is watching and waiting and seeing how things fall into place and see how things play. And I feel that it's almost like a message in patience, and to focus on those things that you have going on right now that are important and that keep you in your day to day and keep you in your daily. And that way you're not getting caught up in the frustration of wanting this to happen over here, but you're still able to focus on the daily, focus on the things that you love, focus on the things that you enjoy, focus on the relationships or partnerships, the friendships, the family members, whatever those things are that you have, that work that you have going on. And I feel like the signs are going to come through for you, especially with this future energy here, with the miracles are endless, and kind of real, it's kind of seeing that, what, it's just like that saying, a watched pot never boils, because you're looking at it, you're focusing on it, you're waiting for it. It's just like when you're at work and you have something fun planned at the end of the day, and you want the day to go really quick, and you keep looking at the clock, and it seems like, oh my gosh, time isn't moving. But when you do that fun thing at the end of the day and you're busy and you're having fun and you're enjoying it, then you realize that like time went really fast because you were busy and you weren't looking at the clock and you were enjoying things. So I kind of feel like it's one of those messages where it's like, don't keep looking at it to see, right, the making your dreams real. Don't keep looking at it, waiting for things to happen, as just keep going on with your life. And focus on those things. Look at that. I love that. The 9 of Cups and the miracles are endless. How amazing is that? Right? And the opportunities are endless. And there may be, I feel like there's new opportunities coming in. And of course we have to have the Tower. New opportunities. I feel like it breaks the mold. Breaking the mold with, I saw with the Tower coming through there, breaking the mold, 9 of Cups. And kind of going after those things, feeling emotionally like you're riding that high, that feeling of accomplishment and feeling really excited. Breaking the mold, right? Different than what you were expecting. But I feel that, as I said before, is that it's learning that not only is this energy coming in, but you've also learned to be patient. You've also learned to not get caught up in the frustration of waiting for things, or you keep trying and you feel like things aren't working. I feel like things are working for you. You just don't realize it. Like you can't see it, but I feel like things behind the scene are working for you, but you just don't realize it and you just don't see it. So don't get caught up in that and stay focused on what it is you can stay focused on, right? Stay focused on what's going on, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good, and stay in that energy. Even though I know it's hard because you get frustrated and you're like, when is this going to happen? And definitely, like, I feel the same way. Like, we all have those things that we want to have happen in our dreams to come real, and we want things to happen, and we can get caught up in that toxic energy. But when we let that go and we're like, you know what, it is what it is, so I'm just going to enjoy the day and I'm going to make the most out of the day, the best that I can. All right, so let's see. I feel like that, and then let's get a fortune reading card. The Star Dragons, and then we have a fortune reading cards. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. So we have Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Know that even though you're in this challenge state right here, that really this energy is looking out for you, and it's a message that's trying to get through to you, and it's kind of pushing you in a different path. But don't think of it as getting away from your dreams. Think of it as moving towards your dreams, right? Breaking that mold and saying, okay, I'm just going to let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. We have resources and we have bliss, cherishing the day. And that's exactly what I was saying right here with this, is cherishing the day, cherishing the moment. Don't sweep by and try and go past these moments and try and rush through things because you're trying to get to the next goal. And then when you get to that goal, you just breeze over that, and then you keep rushing through life. And I feel like time goes by so quickly as it is, even though sometimes we feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's just enjoying what you have going on now and today, and to make the best of it. And you will get to where you want to go, but I feel like and you may realize that it was the journey that was so exciting and where you learned so much, and not necessarily the end result. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.